touching some heavy hitting projects.
Yeah, man, from the heavyweights in quotes.
Yeah, and now, like I feel like we left out. I feel like no, we left out. We already talked about the cavemen.
Yeah,
I think that was a very heavy hitting project.
No, it was.
Yeah, so somewhere that I think we should start from, because for me, I feel like people listen to it, but like I don't think we understand how good it was. Not understand, but like I don't think we acknowledge how good Fireboy DML's Apollo was.
Yeah, honestly, I was slightly disappointed.
I remember I was having this conversation, and I don't know why.
I was slightly disappointed.
I really don't know why.
I think the reason why is, and it's kind of unfair to Fireboy for me to say this, to be honest, is because of how good Laughter.
And I genuinely think this thing is on the same level. It's just
wow.
Yes, I think it's on the same level. It's like, how can you up that performance? Like, how can you do better than that? It's like how I feel about another heavy hitting project that is on this. It's like African Giant drops. Then there's Twice as Tall after it. I think Twice as Tall is on the same level, but like, how can you up African Giants?
I see how this point. Yeah, I understand. I see how this point is like. It works like it's for Apollo, LTG, and Twice as Tall African Giants. It's like
how, like what do you want to do in this short time? Like it's just 1 year now. Like what do you want to change in this year that like would like. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying.
I think I do. But for me, like if I just try to, even when if I try to even isolate like African Giant and LTG, because I feel, for me, I still think African Giant is a better album than Twice as Tall.
I think African Giant is better.
But Twice as Tall is
really
a great album.
Yes, it's like.
But for Apollo, I don't see.
Why do you go back and listen to it? That's what I'm like. Go back and listen. Go back, calm down, and listen to it.
No problem. I'll do that.
Like that's.
But don't get me wrong, it's not trash. So please, I didn't say it was trash. Don't get me. I just said I was slightly disappointed.
No.
I don't know. I want guys so that nobody will come and tweet at me. No. It's not about you. It's about the people that might be listening to us. No, but I know you know what I'm saying. I'm just like, it's not trash, but it didn't just hit that. But I'm going to check it out again.
I think you should listen to it. So I think we've mentioned Apollo. We mentioned Twice as Tall. Twice as Tall was. We talked about it a lot. So that's why we get into it. Another really heavy hitting album was Made in Lagos.
Oh yes.
And I think there was a lot of expectation going into it, and I've come to terms with like Wizkid is Wizkid, man.
Yeah, man.
But like this is the way we've talked about this thing too. When the albums are close, like what do you really want to do to change my mind? It's like how there was Soundman before it, and like if you really like that affects that Soundman already. I feel like if you take Soundman out of the equation, maybe you even enjoy Made in Lagos even more.
Probably, but
you get
like I feel like. And this is another thing why that this thing we're saying for Fireboy, LTG, Apollo.
Yes.
Why I can even still try to confidently say I was disappointed, because for sure I know I prefer Soundman to
Made in
Lagos, but I know Made in Lagos was not disappointing. Do you know, like I was not disappointed in any way.
I wouldn't. I just think like I wouldn't say I was disappointed. I just feel like there were obvious things I could have done.
I'm done happy.
Yeah, fair. That's how I felt about Made in Lagos. But I didn't feel that way about Soundman.
I know Soundman is the GOAT. I think that's the GOAT Wizkid project now.
Bro, for me, man, that's my favorite. That's my favorite Wizkid project.
That's the GOAT.
Let's not get into how much I embraced it.
No, tell them you check your replay this morning.
Yeah, my replay, that's my number one album, Soundman. And like I feel like it should count as an album from this year, because like it came out mid-December last year. And like, yeah, man, it went under the radar. But that's just by the way. Another heavy hitting project that I think also went bless you. Thank you, bro. That also went under the radar was Captain.
Nah.
No, now it's coming up. But when it came out, again.
Yeah, all those things.
Well, under the radar.
No, but the moment loading all this.
Once you started dropping videos, bro, and there's not like 4 or 5.
Man,
Videos are so clean.
Yeah, they are clean.
Yeah, Captain is that fucking thing, man.
This year was a good one for the top guys.
Yeah, it was a good one for the top guys. Though I think now when I think about it, man, like I'm still kind of stuck in 2019. Like a lot of the albums that I rinsed are from 2019. Yeah, that's just by the way. Another heavy hitting album was Davido's
A Better Time.
A Better Time. Yeah, it was. It caught on, man. It had its songs. It had like its big moments. It had its really big moments. So yeah.
I've asked you which of like the 3 albums, Burna.
Not the question. Twice asked. You don't have to ask me twice.
Madu. I like the diversity in answers I always receive. Like
no question. Like is especially what's. That's why I even prefer 2019 albums because like it's like they saw the type of turmoil we will go through in the like a lot of what I think is the best is usually based on the kind of would I call it social impact that your albums have and like linked to your society, like how reflective of your society it is. That is what I think leads the better albums that come out in a year. Personal opinion.
Yeah, man, that's part of it actually.
Yeah,
and Moral Instruction is.
That was why Moral Instruction, African Giant, These Worry Times.
No, last year, yeah, it felt like actually. I see what you're saying. I feel like these 3 guys. They see what was going to happen this
like
year.
they're seeing it, and somebody again that we didn't mention was Caught by Payback.
Oh my!
Very amazing album.
Oh, see, I can close my laptop to talk about that album, man. Nice,
very heavy hitting album.
Man.
And went completely under the radar.
And then there was Truce's album last year.
Yes, exactly. Yes.
And Payback was on that.
Two Birds, One Stone.
Two Birds, One Stone.
Heavy hitting albums, and that's why I made that point. That yo, man, I think I'm stuck on the albums that came out. That well crafted, and like a lot of it like would not get commercial, but we understand. We've come to terms with it, but like that's what I would put as a major consideration, and I don't think we talk about stuff like that a lot because it's important to document this time, and it's important to continue to say how you feel. Another really heavy hitting single that we forgot about was Ajebo Hustlers. Those are like big moments that we didn't.
I already said it that like we are going to forget.
Yeah, no, definitely. Like there's a lot that happened, and like very important. Like songs that have to, like songs that we need to hear was amplified by with the Davido feature. The video for that was really interesting. Like I enjoyed that as well. So yeah, man, that's heavy hitting albums, but like to a more relaxed mood. There was Yabasi by Basket Mouth.
Yeah, man.
It was really good. Yeah, man. I attempted to watch the show, man.
We spoke about it last
I did get it.
Yeah, she was seeing that.
I didn't get it, man.
Okay.
Oh, someone replied.
I know who replied. It was Sage.
Yes.
Nice one, Sage.
Shout out to you, man.
Nice one, Sage.
Yeah.
So she has checked it out.
I checked
and everyone has been telling me it's trash.
Man. I didn't get it at all, man. But the album was ridiculously
Standard.
good. Another heavy hitting album that I think both of us talked about a lot was Afropop Volume 1 by Adekunle Gold. That was really
Adekunle
nice.
Gold is now one of my faves. Undoubtedly one of my faves.
Yo,
wholeheartedly one of my faves.
Definitely. Like I remember one shoot that I was at, and like the person was like, "You just play Adekunle Gold's album." Yeah, it was so that was such a fucking good day. And like listening to it on the shoot that day, like it was just so real. It was just it was like the proper album.
One of my purest moments this year was like I was playing in one of my purest moments. I just remember one of my purest moments. One of my friends I was playing okay. So like Adekunle is now one of like my faves.
I think the way this album did well is kind of like the way Chike's album did well too. Like it was everything was just clicking. And I think that's a heavy hitting album as well. Definitely.
I feel like we could have like
there were albums we talked about earlier that could have made it on this part of the list.
In here, definitely.
Yeah. I think the next couple of Celia was yeah, this was going to see the next couple of albums to talk about. It was like the tier, like you could consider a few of these like in that same tier, but like they really went under, or like maybe just the people that like them, and I think Celia was one of those. It should be like a top tier album, but I don't know that it was embraced as much as it should be. One of the things that I think was a problem was promotion. I don't think it was promoted well, and I think we talked about it when we did like our first impressions on the album. Another tape that I thought was super solid was Vibes and Inshallah.
Vibes and Inshallah
also went under the radar. I'm just going to.
I can't remember that song before, but
that's what I was going to talk about. Ogaran. Like that song. Fire. That guy's a fucking magician.
No.
Just like sure. I know now. I know. I agree with you.
No, sure.
I think another one was Afro Soul. He did a deluxe for that. I thought that was very, very enjoyable.
Yeah. I like Bossy a lot.
Yeah, a lot, man. I mean, I need Copy to order me around like that,
bro.
I'm not. I'll be in your house in 30 minutes. So, go on.
There was also
I think Yellow was another heavy hitting album that should be in that category. What I would say about it is it didn't touch me as much as Yellow didn't touch me as much as my previous Brano waves. Not saying that it wasn't good or anything, but it just didn't touch me like the previous waves did.
It's part of what is because like there's a lot sitting there's a lot you have to try to take in. So something to really like penetrate now, it must be something you've never heard before. Do you get?
Yes, exactly.
Something you've never heard before.
That's the theme that we've rested on in this conversation. Also, I think I was also not with the whole rape allegations flying through. I wasn't also as interested. So I think that did affect it, but definitely people should be reprimanded for their actions. Once they should face the consequences. But I still would like, if the music is good, the music is good. I can't deny that. I might not listen to it as much, but and I'm saying this because I remember there was one day that someone was playing Tory Lanez songs.
Where were you?
I was playing Tory Lanez songs. I felt the way, but I was like, man, fuck, the music is so good. But I don't even know that they've concluded on that.
Tory Lanez's case.
So that's just by the way. I think music that also was big, but kind of didn't get the appreciation that I feel like it should have. Something Wildfire by Pretty Boy Dio. I think that's his best body of work.
Oh, definitely.
Till date, but it just for some reason didn't get as much appreciation as I think it should have. I think Audience's Everything You Hear Is True.
It kind of went under the radar.
Outside Body Count, I don't think any song really. Oh, there was this song from this guy's video. Do you know what I agree? Wicked, sexy. I love that song. And then once I saw that video, I was very happy that I think the song really picked up because of that. And the full project was you could see that this guy just went to the studio and was very experimental and just tried something different. And I really wish he caught on a lot more than he did. Amaris the Angel You Don't Know. I won't say he didn't catch because it's actually pretty new. And I think it's really exciting. It's a different face to Amari. Like you see more different things than on her previous projects.
And I feel like she's embracing. Like she's looked like. I've never seen Amari like on. I think the one I'm trying to look for is she's leaning more to like a feminine side.
I've always felt that way about that.
Are you serious?
Yeah,
I felt like
about that.
I felt like up until this point, like she was.
Do you mean like appearance? Appearance wise.
Yeah. Like
I see what you're saying now.
Yeah,
I see what you're saying now.
I see what you're saying now. She wore a gown, had braids on. So it just felt like a new face.
I was just thinking about it sonically.
Yeah, okay, no.
I was thinking about it
sonically.
Yeah, I just always felt like.
But appearance wise, like.
I get what you're saying, but nonetheless, like in as much as like she leaned towards like this androgyny thing, like I still always got like a feminine like
vibe from
in as much like I get what you're saying, like there's this androgyny thing, and like
I think that thing is cool as fuck.
I think like and she pulls it off effortlessly, like fucking effortlessly. But like for some weird reason, like I could still feel like this feminine energy
around.
Yeah,
I feel you. So, but the Danger You Don't Know, me, I've given it like every listen. It's a bop.
The Danger You Don't Know is really good. And I think ending this, like I'll just bring up Sute's Colors. Yeah, I thought that really went on that rate and was pretty good. It was actually pretty solid.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, so I don't know, is there anything we're missing? Is there anything that you want to touch?
I know we missed stuff, but there's nothing we can do about it.
No. There's not
this
so
moment,
much.
I just remembered Joey B stuff.
Yeah.
That's recent.
Now that I just mentioned JB, for some reason I just remembered Straff last year. I really that, man. So man, it was all in all, man. I think it was a good year for me.
It was a great year for me.
It was a good year for me. There was so much that happened. Like
so much that we know our
exception
is going to be longer.
Yeah, it would have been longer. I feel like there might have been a lot more topics that we should have touched, but we did the best that we could because honestly, this wasn't like a thought through episode. We didn't actually think we would be able to do this, but like I'm happy that we were able to run through it. So also I think another thing we did before we started the episode was just, and I think you mentioned it briefly, like just look back at the year. Yeah, it was such a fucking chaotic year.
It's chaotic, man.
And then I didn't think
it could be brand guy this year.
Yeah, man, please, let's not talk about that guy. Don't make me sad. But yeah, man, it's definitely a year for the books. Yeah, man, and we're seeing the music landscape change. It depends, as it always would. But like I don't know, man, it was just really interesting. I think we'll come back to this. And think about man, like there was like this really big revolution, because I think in as much as streaming was gaining momentum, it was something that like we had no option, like we just had to stream even more this year, like just
stream harder.
Stream fucking harder this year.
Stream about
this year. Yeah, like do you know that I would have been so pissed if we did this episode and we didn't talk about stream about. Yeah, man, with streaming, like people had to be super creative with their marketing and do a lot of TikTok shit, and like this was the year that like there was proper viral content, and you would just forget about it.
I just said TikTok, I just remember Know You.
I know you. There was don't touch and don't rush challenge. I feel like there was a Mayokun thing that was really big.
Yeah, there was.
He's always doing like
no,
He's such a heavy hitting guy, man.
But man, this has been a great one.
Yeah, it's been a great fucking episode. If you're up with us till this point, man, we love you. Please like, share, comment, subscribe, do the needful. Go tell your friends about it. Go tell your friends about it. So yeah, man, it's been great rocking with us till this point. Till the next one.
See you in the new year.